Hi, this is Jackie with Solutio. In this video, I'm going to review Google Forms, creating and embedding one on a website. So I have got several here in the screen, but if I do want to make a new one, I'm going to be inside a Google Drive. If you have a shared folder with Solutio, you might make sure that, or might be under shared with me, and you might navigate to be inside this folder prior to creating your new form. I'm going to click on New on the top left corner, and then Google Form is going to be one of my options, so I can go ahead and create a blank form there. I'm going to, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. You can use from a template, but from a blank form more than suffices as well. I've got an untitled form. I can change the title in the top left corner. Sample form. But that will change this, but I could also make the title that the public sees separate from the title that you see in your Drive folder here. Something that we have set up since we're inside of our own G Suite, I'm clicking on settings, the gear icon in the top left corner, and I'm going to make sure I turn off the option to restrict to users just in Solutio software, because I'm pretty sure I want this to be public on a website. So I'm going to save. I'll make I'll add my questions here, whether that's name or which Star Wars character would you most want to be? Okay, or something like that. So create your form. Something else I like to do is under the customize theme, I have an extension in my Google Chrome browser called Color Picker. I will sometimes use that color picker to find the color from my website via hex code, and I'll use that inside my form and add that color here. So that the form matches the color of the site. That's definitely something you can do, definitely not required to do, but if you want to take advantage of that feature, go for it. You can add an image to the top of your form, make as many questions or sections as desired. Like, I'm not going to go through all of those in this form. We have a different video that tells how to get to your responses, your spreadsheet of responses, and sign up for notifications. So check out those other videos. And then finally, I want to click send. Send is going to let me either email this form to one or more people. I could use the link. I can use this link and post that to my website. Actually, let me show you that option, what that would look like. So I'm going to create a new article here. Sample. So if I use the link option, I'm going to I can create what's called a rock box. So I can highlight my text, choose the rock box option here, and then paste in my form. Whoops, I still have the hex code. I didn't actually copy that. So I need to copy the form URL, which I could just open the form preview and see it that way. I'm pasting the link inside my rock box. If I were linking to pictures and had multiple, then I would use maybe the album element. I'm just going to choose insert and close, save this, and then on the website, it looks like this. So the form's coming as a pop-up on top of my page. So that's one option of a way that you can add forms to a website. The other is the embed option, which is these two brackets. We call that source code inside of our software. So it's the embed code. It's all in HTML. And then here in the article, I'm going to click on the same brackets, that same source code, and choose, I'm going to overwrite my rock box. I'm going to paste in my iframe. Either if you have lots of text in your article and you're not sure where to put it, each set of brackets usually has an opening and a closing element to it. So same with the same with the embed code. It starts with iframe and it ends with iframe here. So I think it might be best to put it above or below, or maybe make your form first and leave like a blank line, which can be open p tag, close p tag, so the slash closes it, so that I can add text above or below the form here. Something else that I will do when embedding a form, however, is I often will change my width to 100%, and the height, if it's a short form, it can stay like 500 or so. If it's a longer form, I sometimes will change the height in pixels to like anything from 1200 to 1500 to maybe even 2500 pixels high. So it's just going to make your page a lot taller. So I'm going to click OK. I do see a border here. It looks really small on the screen, but that's okay. That's just because I did the 100% option. And then on the website, whenever I refresh, now it looks like this. So it's going to tell us where the form was created, so we can track it down if we need to. The last thing I sometimes do is under options, I might set the title to hide, so I don't have a duplicative title. You'll notice there's sample and sample there. So it looks more like that. And then you can give it your own, either put a picture above that or some introductory text to explain what you're going to use this form or why people should fill it out. I hope that's helpful. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, let us know. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.